Hey there, it's William with Sage Cardano Staking, and happy Coinbase listing day. So the news that's out today, came out 2 days ago, is Cardano has been listed on Coinbase, or announced that it will be listed on Coinbase. And so the specific thing here is at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is in about a half an hour, Cardano, as long as it meets the liquidity conditions, will be listed on Coinbase Pro. And so there's a little bit of a difference there. You have CoinBase Pro, you have Coinbase, this is the Prime account for myself. You have institutional business type level access first. And then following Coinbase Pro, you will then have Coinbase Primary, where most people have access. And so just looking at from the start of 2021, Cardano is currently up 686%. That's at a price of $1.43 when I tweeted this. When you look at the price of Cardano in Bitcoin, that's 2,478 satoshi. We are at a very impressive level right now, near all-time highs. That was $1.48, $1.49 if I'm remembering correctly. And when you compare it against some of the other, my favorite, Tesla, Apple, those are negative for the year. Bitcoin is up 99% for the year. Ethereum is at 142%. So Cardano's on a massive run, and now we'll likely see a good pump from Coinbase. This is another coin, Matic, that was announced for listing on Coinbase. They get the announcement bump, and then they trend relatively sideways for the 2 days prior to the listing. Coinbase, they list at that 9 a.m. Pacific, and then you'll see that quick bump right when you have the Coinbase Pro list. This was a couple hours later. Then you get the announcement that Coinbase, the primary account, is listed, and then you see all the retail investors come in. You typically get that quick spike and then some play thereafter. So when we're looking at that relative to today's price action, going back to November, there's a very strong channel that Cardano has been running through. And as we zoom in with time here, the next part we'll see is that we've had this kind of descending trend that was just recently broken when the announcement of Coinbase came out. If you follow me on Twitter at Sage Cardano, you'll notice that I put out this tweet, which was a risk reward of a 0.179 with a 93 cents stop that kept you safe in the trade. We entered just a little bit early at $1.18. This was targeting $1.63 in the near term. You can see we're trading currently at the $1.46, so very good likelihood that we fill through that with this announcement pump. That trend line runs all the way up to about $2.14, likely the the highest we would see in this pump from my prediction, but somewhere between $1.60, $2.15 would be likely. As you run through this information, the greater context is where's Bitcoin and how is Bitcoin trending after that halving. So every 4 years, Bitcoin goes through a halving event, and the price follows very similar patterns over the previous halvings. Bitcoin is just slowly trending right now. The prediction would be somewhere mid-April at 100,000. So we have a long way to potentially run. Excuse me, long way to run with Bitcoin. And relative to Cardano, since Cardano is being priced in Bitcoin, that would have very similar pricing effects to Cardano. So lots of interesting news, super fun Coinbase listing coming up within the next half hour. If you want to learn more about me, the website, Sage Cardano Staking, has a lot of information specific to our pool. And then on Twitter, Sage Cardano Staking. Be happy to help answer any questions or chat. Thanks.